Hi, I think it's on. Um, it's Kristen, just giving you a little update as we end week 2 and get ready to start with week 3. And I wanted to just kind of recap some things that went on this week and get us ready for next week. So the first thing is I wanted to say that the discussion boards have been fantastic this week. So you guys have done a really good job of bringing in the research and giving some awesome ideas from your own practice and then responding to each other and answering each other's questions. So the community, I think, is being built, and I'm very happy with what I saw this week, and I really enjoyed engaging in the discussion too. So keep it up next week. Speaking of next week, that would be week 3. We're getting there. So we're going to be close to week 3 soon. And I want to make sure that everyone understands what is happening next week. So for week 3, you will have 2 discussion board posts as you did this week. One on Monday and one on Wednesday. And then your responses to your classmates due then on Tuesday and Thursday. And also, your Saturday assignment will be a learner profile reflection. When you read the instructions on Blackboard, it kind of talks about looking at a specific document for next week and considering yourself, putting yourself in the place of the learner, and how do you learn best, and then how does that affect your teaching? There are some specific questions there to address about that, but it's a really good exercise to try out. I've done that before where I've looked at my own learning style and my own learning preferences and kind of gauged how that affects me as a teacher in the classroom. So am I doing more activities that appeal to me and forgetting some of those other students and the other learning styles? A really great thing to do. So you'll kind of look at yourself, reflect on what you see in that profile, how it affects you as a teacher. Remember to bring in the research. So as you write your reflection, if it reminds you of anything from the textbook or any reading we've done so far, to bring in that connection and then to cite it as you've been doing APA style. Next, I want to make sure that I bring up grades. I've been inputting grades for stuff that you did during week 1. Nothing for week 2 has been put in yet, but make sure you're looking at your grades, and you should be able to see my feedback on those grades, so check that out so that you can make any changes for the future, and let me know if at any time you can't read the feedback or anything's unclear. And finally, why whiteboards? The amazing thing is a lot of you have brought up whiteboards in your discussion posts and talked about how you use those in the class for differentiation. And I completely agree. I have used these for years in my French classroom. It's just a way to get students using something besides a paper and a pen, or working individually. They get to use a different medium, and although they may be still completing it on their own, they're kind of working more as a community or a cohort because they can kind of help each other out when they get stuck, and they can kind of look at other people's answers. Oh, do they have what I have? Yes, they do. And it makes some students feel more confident. Plus, it's a great way to let kids write an answer rather than speaking an answer in class if they tend to be more on the shy side. I, as you notice, do not actually use whiteboards. I use Brightboards for the process part of differentiation. And these Brightboards are a new purchase for me. I used them in my undergrad foreign language methods class the other night, and my undergrad students loved them and all wanted to buy them for their future classrooms. So I will show you here the box. They're called Quick Response Brightboards. If you'd like to purchase them, they're online, and I can certainly send the link to anyone who is interested. They work just like a whiteboard, except that they're colored. All right, that's it for now. Hopefully you'll get my email that I'm going to be out of town for the next couple days. I should be able to check email if anyone needs help. But if for some reason you don't hear back from me, yeah, maybe I'm at a hotel with a terrible Wi-Fi connection. So have a good weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.